In other news, President Tharman Shanmugaratnam says several African countries, including Tanzania, are diversifying their economies into areas such as manufacturing and tourism. He says these are a good fit with the strengths of Singapore firms, as Singapore works towards a free trade agreement with the East African community. He was speaking to reporters in Zanzibar, a semi-autonomous region in Tanzania, as his first state visit to the continent draws to a close. Nicolas Ng reports.
A whirlwind visit through the East African community's second largest member state. And after speaking to its leaders, President Tharman Shanmugaratnam says Tanzania and Singapore naturally complement each other.
My sense is that Tanzania and East Africa will be a very exciting new frontier in Singapore's external partnerships. Singaporeans do not understand Africa well enough, understandably. It's not very it's far away geographically, and we haven't had deep historical connections the way we've had in Asia.
He adds that like many parts of Africa, Tanzania has changed. Governance has improved, and they've gone from monoculture crop farming to diversified manufacturing. In Zanzibar, they're building a deeper port and going into ecotourism, all in a bid for economic transformation and hungry for foreign investment.
It'll pay for us to spend more time getting to know this region of Africa, recognizing its growth potential, and just reminding ourselves, well, this was like what ASEAN was 25 years ago. It's a new frontier for us, a rapidly growing and very promising frontier. It'll never be perfect. It'll never be perfect. But there are very few regions of the world that are perfect.
The work done during Mr. Tharman's state visit would help Singapore firms get a foothold in East Africa.
What we've done is to make it easier. With the East Africa-Singapore Free Trade Agreement, the negotiations being launched, with the signing of the carbon credits MOU, with the avoidance of double taxation agreement, I think those will help our companies do better. And these will help solve some of the challenges which they face in both Tanzania as well as Africa as a whole. Connectivity, for example, sustainability, manufacturing, as well as financing.
But when it comes to collaboration among blocs, Singapore could work with African leaders as a whole to leverage regional trade frameworks.
So these are areas where we can work together, and I hope we can do a lot more between ASEAN and strengthening the region-to-region ties between ASEAN and Africa.
That, he says, will be a priority for Singapore's coming ASEAN chairmanship. Nicolas Ng, CNA, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.